Hey, welcome to our final abs blast for the lockdown classes. So we've got a little bit of a yoga inspired warm up for this one, and the rest of the exercises are all repeated on a time-based structure. There are short little rests just to transition between each exercise, and there's options available to you to increase the intensity as and when you're ready. So we'll start on our hands and knees into a tabletop position. So join me here when you're ready. Let's do this. So you're on all fours. We're going to drop the belly, breathe in, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Breathe out, round the shoulders, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. And again, breathe in, lift the tailbone, lift the head. Drop the chin, round the back, squeeze. Two more. Breathing in, arch the back. Breathing out, round the back. Stretch the front of the body. Take a breath in and squeeze the abs. Take a breath out. Nice, well done. Come back to your tabletop. Send the right leg back, hover it. When you found your balance, left arm forward, hover it. Then we're going to bring the knee to the elbow. In 3, in 2, and 1. Squeeze, reach away. And again, squeeze, reach away. 2 more. Bring the knee tight to your elbow, and then tighten to your chest. Reach away, set it down. Stretch out your left leg. Find your balance. Extend your right arm. Stretch, reach, and then the elbow to the knee. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze it in. Reach away. Squeeze it in. Reach away. 2 more. Knee tighter to the elbow, and then the knee tighter to the chest. Reach away, set it down. Tuck your toes. You're going to push the ground away, hover your knees and hold. 3, 2, 1, set it down. Roll your shoulders. Ready, hover away, lift up and hold. 3, 2, 1, set down. We can do that one more time. Ready? Push away, hover, hold. 3, 2, step one leg back, step the other leg back, lift away from the ground, bring your spine up towards the ceiling, tailbone squeezing down towards your heels, tighten your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs together, bring the knees down. Good, quick stretch ahead of you, take a breath, and we're going to finish there as well. So lift up and back, rise the knees, push the ground away, lift the spine up towards the ceiling, hold, hold, hold. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Drop the knees down, give the wrists a little shake off, roll them out. Exercise number 1, we've got a forearm plank. So you can have your forearms parallel or a triangle shape between your wrists and your elbows if you prefer. We're going to work for 30 seconds. So finding your position. You can do this on the knees if you need to, but straight legs if you can. So send your legs away one at a time. Find your forearm plank, and then we're going to hip dip left to right. Here we go, 30 seconds. Tilt, 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 and tilt. Good. So whenever you need a rest, take it. Otherwise, keep rolling the hips left to right, like you're wagging your tail. Yeah, that one. Halfway. This is good. Work at your own tempo. Perfect. Just over 5 seconds to go. We're going to sit up and extend the legs ahead of us. Here we go. Sit up. Now position yourself in the center of your mat. Bend your elbows. Send your hands behind you. Lift the chest. Imagine there's a ruler along your spine so you're going to stay tall. Toes on the ground to start with. Kick away one leg. Rebend. Kick away the other. Good. 30 seconds here. But when we get to halfway, we're going to leave the option to increase your intensity. 5 seconds. And we're going to see if we can hover the toes up off the floor. Here we go. Toes up, and you're still going to kick away. One leg at a time. 10 seconds to go. Good, nice. Next up we have mountain climbers, but super slow ones. So flip yourself over. Start with a straight arm plank. Again, you can do this on the knees if you want to, or both legs extended if you can. So super slow, we'll scuff the knee along the mat and squeeze towards the wrist. Send it back, and change. Squeeze, kick away. So this is not one to rush. The more you focus on bringing your knee forward, the more the abdominal muscles are going to work. And you're already halfway. Big squeeze forward, send it back. So if you're on your knees, same thing, squeeze forward, reset the knees, squeeze forward. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Shake it off. Relax your wrists. Flip, wriggle, rotate. And then we're back to our forearm plank. Dipping the hips left to right. Get ready. Get set. And go. Rolling. Now the hips don't need to touch the mat. That's absolutely fine. Tilt them as far as you feel comfortable rotating. And you'll see I'm just wriggling my feet, taking little tiptoe steps. Because as you pivot on your feet, they will slide away from you a little. So feel free to do the same, little tiptoe steps. 10 seconds to go. We've got our V-sit kickouts, one leg at a time to start with. Feet off the floor is an option. Here we go. Get ready. Sit yourself back. Roll out the shoulders, elbows together. Slightly back, so toes can stay on the mat or hover the feet if you're ready to do that. Breathe in and extend, one leg at a time. For the first half anyway. Now the body will lean away from you slightly as you extend your legs, that's cool. So in 5 seconds time, we've got the option to extend both legs together or stay with single legs. Ready? Both legs together if you're taking that one. Kick away, rebend. Kick away, rebend. Good, well done. 5 seconds to go. We're coming straight arm plank, super slow mountain climbers. Next. So swing your legs around. Roll out the arms if you need to. Hands underneath the shoulders. Extend your legs when you're ready. Find your plank. And then slowly scoop one knee in. Send it away. Try and keep the shin as close to the ground as you can. So you don't end up lifting your hips up and bringing the knees to the chest. It's a little too easy, that one, right? Hips in line with the shoulders, so you've got extra core strength. Good, you're over halfway. We start again from the beginning, one more time. Forearm plank and hip dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Shake off your wrists, roll them out. Roll out the shoulders, breathe. And then come back to your forearm plank for the last time. Parallel arms or a triangle shape. Step back and dip. Now my challenge to you is to keep your hips as low as possible when you come through your main center plank. So if I exaggerate, not this. Yeah, they're going to keep it nice and low. So the hips are just rolling left to right. Good, 10 seconds to go. V-sit kickouts next. With the option to stick with single legs, remember the toes can be on the mat or come straight to double legs. Here we go. Roll out those shoulders. Lean yourself back. Double legs if you wish, single legs if you need to. Pick the feet up and kick away. Out and in. Out and in. Good. When we get to halfway, I'll give you the option to take your hands off the ground as well, if you want to increase intensity. We'll be there in 3, 2, and 1. So hands up, alongside your knees. Stay tall, remember that ruler along your spine. Kick away, rebend. 5 seconds to go. Lift the chin a little, lift the chest. Well done, good. Okay, so, slow and controlled mountain climbers. One more option to increase intensity is when you extend your leg behind you to hover the foot. So, it looks like this, let's go. Knee in, kick back, reset. Knee in, kick back, reset. Otherwise, just bring the foot straight back down into plank, but don't compromise the slow knee forward, squeeze and back. Just over 10 seconds to go. Then we'll be into our second block. Well done, last couple of rounds, let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, sit back, shake off, roll out. Have a quick sip of water if you need to. So our second exercise, we're gonna do what I call gymnast sit-ups. Bend your knees like you would your sit-up or crunch, but have your feet a little further away from you. You're going to extend your arms overhead. Then as you reach forward, you'll lift, sit up tall, reach forward and lower, and overhead. Let's go. 35 seconds of these. We've added 5 seconds to our working time. So use your sit up tall, almost like you're taking a mini rest. Big reach up and down. Lift up and down. Good. Big reach up. So yes, your arms are coming forwards to give you a little bit of momentum to help you sit all the way up, but don't throw your arms forward at speed. Use your strong core to lift you. Well done. Side plank next, supported side plank. So you're going to bend your bottom leg, bring your elbow underneath your shoulder, extend your top leg, and then lift into this position. Top leg up, top arm up, elbow to knee. Kind of similar to what we did in the warm-up, right? Except we were using opposite limbs. Reach away, squeeze, reach away, and squeeze. Well done. 20 seconds to go. Smooth and controlled. So this one, whilst working your abdominals and a little bit in the waist, is also going to be working your glutes. You can thank me later. 10 seconds to go, and then we change sides. Reach and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Spin it round. So bottom leg bent, bottom elbow bent, top arm and leg extended. When you're ready, lift up into your supported side plank, and then as you reach, you'll then squeeze, elbow to knee, and send it away. 35 seconds of these. Nice. Reach and squeeze. Awesome. Now this is kicking in with my bottom hip a lot quicker on this side. I don't know what I've done to make sure that this side hurts more, but yeah, I'm definitely feeling it over here. 15 seconds to go. Hey, and there's 2 more rounds of this, so if you see me pulling faces now, you know why. Just over 5 seconds, and then we're back to our gymnast sit-ups, using the arms for a bit of momentum. Awesome, onto your back. Bend your knees, remember have your feet a little further away from you. Take a breath, extend your arms. So as you reach your arms towards your knees, you'll sit up and then lift up tall. Ready? Let's go. Reach and up, lower, down. Reaching tall, good. Give the chest a little lift, pulling your shoulders forward and your thumbs behind you as you sit up tall. Coming up to halfway. Now I want you to also remember that that's that slow curl up. Yes, you're using your arms, but let your core muscles lift you up and gently lower. 5 seconds. Supported side plank. Now, spin it round. Bottom leg bent, bottom elbow bent. Take a breath. When you're ready, lift into your side plank. Hover the top foot, hover the top arm, and crunch, elbow to knee. Squeeze, extend, squeeze, and reach. Good, well done. Now I want you to think about bringing a little bend into your hips, and then open them. More crunch, elbow to knee. So a little bit more movement. Don't compromise your balance. If it doesn't feel good for you, take the hip bend away, and just bring the elbow to the knee. Good, well done. 5 seconds to go before we change sides. How are the glutes feeling? Woohoo! Well done, spin it around. So opposite hip up, bottom limbs, knee and elbow bent. When you're ready, find your side plank. Hover your top limbs, reach and crunch. And away. So remember we're bringing that little pike. So the chest comes a little closer towards the knee and reach. Good. Squeeze and reach. Nice. Well done. 20 seconds to go. We're almost halfway. One more round after this, and then we change exercises. What I will say is block number 3 gets a little longer, whilst the recovery rate stays the same. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Roll yourself onto your back for your last round of gymnast sit-ups. Feet a little further away from the hips. Long arms reach 5 seconds, then we go. Reach forward and up, and then forward and down. Here we go. Lift and lower. Take your attention this time to your lower ribs. So curl down off the spine, arms up, and reach forward, lift. So lower with control, so you're not just dropping back onto the mat. Gently down, controlled up. Well over halfway. 10 more seconds to go. You've got this. Supported side plank next. 3, 2, 1. Come onto your side. Last time we do these ones. So position yourself. Top arm, top leg extended. Ready to reach, side plank. Elbow to knee. Here we go. Crunch, reach. Crunch and reach. Good job. See if you can bring the knee a little closer to your tricep now, maybe even armpit as a focus, so you crunch a little stronger. Squeeze and reach. Well done. Last time we're going to do this on this side before we change legs. Crunch in deep, reach. Just over 10 seconds to go. Pike at the hips. Squeeze the knee towards your tricep or your armpit. 5 seconds now. Let's do this. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Change sides. Final time. Bend your bottom leg. Bend your bottom elbow. Extend the top limbs. Lift. Reach. Hover. Let's go. Pike and extend. So the same focus. As you pike at the hips, see if you can bring the knee a little higher to tricep, possibly armpit. Good. Stronger. Reach. Stronger. And reach. This is nice, this is nice, you're halfway. Keep squeezing. Last time we do this, then we change exercises. Perfect. Give me 10 more seconds. You're so close, I promise. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Have a quick drink of water. So we're going to do a side plank, walk through main plank, and then open to the other side. So let's start from our main plank, shall we? Hands underneath your shoulders. So I'll show you super quick. You're going to rotate onto your feet, lift, come through center plank, rotate the opposite way and lift. Join me when you're ready in plank, and let's go. Roll to the side, stretch that arm up, roll through center plank, onto your side, lift. Good, well done. Big stretch up, lovely. Roll through plank with control. Big stretch up, lift, and back down. Well done. Keep alternating. Lift and reach, down we come. Lift and reach, and down. Fantastic, we're getting closer. Nice. 10 seconds left. Reach high with your elevated hand. We're lying on our back next. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Onto your back. Send your toes towards the sky. So you are going to reach up, opposite hand to the outside of your foot before you come down. Ready? Let's go. Reach up, opposite hand to foot, down. Swap hands. So turn your shoulders slightly, turn your gaze slightly as you crunch up, release, up. Good, well done. Coming up to halfway. So you're lifting one shoulder as you reach. You can point your toes or flex your feet, whatever you prefer. 15 seconds to go. Well done, well done. For our next exercise, we stay on our back. That's a treat. We're going to do a staggered crunch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, feet on the mat, fingertips to temples. So you're going to come halfway up before all the way up, halfway down, most of the way down. Keep your head off the mat if you can. Ready? Let's go. Halfway and up higher. Halfway down, gently lower. Again, up, up more, halfway down, and lower. Good. Now the fingertips are light on your temples. So if the head starts to get a little tired, rest it for a moment, catch your breath, come back to it. What I'd rather you do is to take that little pause rather than interlace your fingers behind your neck and then crunch it up like this. So The head is heavy. We're using it as part of this workout. Good, well done. 5 seconds to go. Elbows wide if you can. Well done, awesome. Coming onto your plank. So we're going to open out one side at a time. Remember, stretching that arm up towards the ceiling. Roll out your shoulders, rotate your head. Find your center plank. And then rotate up and open. Come back through center. Roll onto the feet and lift. Good. So your feet are about hip distance apart, giving your feet space to come side by side as you just pivot off the outside edge of one, inside edge of the other. Nice, halfway. Gently rotate through your plank, lift. Rotate through plank and lift. Fantastic, keep this up, 10 seconds now. Lift. Perfect. Draw the belly button in and up. So close. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Onto your back. Send your toes to the sky. So here we are again. We're going to be reaching opposite hand to the outside of the foot as you crunch to the side. Lift that shoulder and turn to the side. Here we go. Lift, release, lift, release. So if you can reach your ankle, great. If it's out of reach, don't worry. Just aim there. Lift. Keep that little rotation. Keep breathing. Rest when you need to. Come back when you're ready. Good. So you see both shoulders are taking a little lift up off the mat, but there's more lift off the shoulder of the hand that you're reaching with. 10 seconds to go. Reach. Well done. 5 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Feet down for your stagger crunch. Fingertips to temples. Take a breath. Shuffle your hips. Glue the lower back down. Remember, halfway up, all the way up, and the same on the way down. Ready? Let's go. Up and up. Down and down. So take that deliberate pause on each section. And if you can, the head stays off the mat on the way down. If the elbows start to sneak forward, that's okay. Just make sure that you're not dragging your head with your elbows. Keep them wide if you can. Remember to pause. Give the head a little rest if you need. Good, well done. 10 seconds left to go. Crunch and crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Last time. Roll yourself up to your plank. Let's get ready to open out side plank. And there are options to make it a bit more challenging if you need to. So remember right at the beginning when we found our plank, and I got you to lift up through the spine. We're going to do that. So lift, rotate, lift, back to plank, lift, rotate, lift. So we're bringing the hips higher. Up and up. Good. Up and up. Well done. You're getting closer. Halfway. So take that little lift extra. You'll feel the waist muscles working as you reach and keep reaching. 10 seconds to go. Lift, lift. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lie yourself on your side. My mat has shifted. Here we go. Reach out on your side, on your back. Excuse me, on your back. Toes up. Arms by your side. And then we're reaching to the outside of the ankle. Opposite hand. Lift. Bring the shoulder off the ground. Look to the side as you rotate. And reach. Good. 30 seconds to go. Stagger crunch is our final exercise for the last time. But hey, guess what? We've got 2 60-second challenges to come. Yay! That'll be exciting. 15 seconds to go here. Reach, release, and reach. Let's get a couple more reps on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Feet on the ground. Take a big breath. Stagger crunch for the last time. Fingertips to temples. Halfway up, and then come up higher. Gently down with a pause, and down some more. Let's go. Up and up, down and down. Remember to take that deliberate pause, even if it's just a fraction of a second. 30 seconds to go. Well done, you've got this. We're coming up to halfway. Rest if you need to, and then see if we can stick with it all the way to the end. This is good. 15 seconds. Up, up some more. Down. 10 to go. You've got it, you've got it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Roll yourself up. Fantastic. Roll out the shoulders. All right, one of my favorite exercises. We're coming back to plank with the triple knee swing. So you're going to bring one knee to the tricep, opposite tricep, original tricep, and back. Ready? Let's go. Tricep, 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 back. 1, 2, 3, and back. Triple knee swing. Good. As your knee goes to the opposite tricep, let the hips move a little, and then reset. 40 seconds to go. If you need a rest, quickly send the hips back for child's pose, and then come back and join the exercise. As much as you can for that 60 seconds. 30 seconds to go, that means we're halfway. Up, up, up. Good, nice. Lift the chest, let the hips rotate. 20 seconds to go. Well done. Work at your pace. Home stretch, 10 seconds. Stick with it, stay up if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lie on your back, shake off your wrists. So we're gonna make leg circles. You're gonna let the legs mirror each other, and they're gonna make circles. We'll go one direction for the first 30 seconds and swap for the second. So glue your lower back into the mat, extend your legs, arms by your side for balance, lower, and then circles, whatever direction comes first. But I want you to think about only lowering to the point where your lower back feels firm against the mat. It doesn't need to be a big movement. It can be small, slow, and controlled. Good, well done. 10 seconds to go, and we'll change directions. The lower you go, the more challenging it becomes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change directions. So it's gonna feel a little weird at first. That's okay. Keep that lower back glued down into the ground. Come a little lower if you can, if the lower back stays connected. 15 seconds left. If you need a little rest, bring the knees to the chest. All right, all in, 10 seconds to go. Up. Count with me, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, knees to chest. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders, squeeze. Then take a full body stretch. Long legs, long arms. Then slide your hands by your side. Walk your feet towards your hips. Curl your tailbone up, lifting your hips into a bridge. Wriggle your shoulders underneath you. Well done. Pausing here as you lift your hips up high, opening out your hip flexors, especially after those leg circles. Nice. Release it down. Long arms, long legs. Even make a banana shape, tilting to one side, so you get stretched through the side of the body. Tilt to the other side. Stretch through the side of the body. Good. Back through center. Arms by your side. Bend your knees. Hip bridge. Take it up. This time, see if you can lift high enough that you can slide your elbows and your wrists under your hips. Then take the effort out of your legs so you support your weight on your arms. Step the legs away a little. Pause. Maybe you step the legs away a little further. Pause. And if you can, step the legs away a little further. Good. Allow the body to really open out and stretch. Only take it as far as you comfortably can. Then gently walk your feet back and back to the point where you can lift your hips, release your arms by your sides, and slowly curl yourself down. Well done. Knees to chest again. Lift head, neck, and shoulders. Full body stretch. Long arms, long legs. Banana shape to one side, taking a bend through the side of the body, pushing your hips in the direction that you're bending, and then swap over to the other side. Big reach Big squeeze. Back through center, extend the arms, extend the legs. Push into your heels, push into the shoulder blades, lift the hips. Inhale, lower the hips. Exhale, knees to chest. Rock yourself gently side to side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forwards and backwards, gaining momentum for 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Lift. Fantastic, well done. Thank you so much for joining me for that little 30-minute abs blast. Repeat those stretches if you're feeling a little bit of tension in the next few days. And I hope I will see you again real soon, maybe in person rather than over the video. Have a great one. Thank you. Well done.